Now I've put the first coat on. It's a very fine coat, and the reason I put a fine coat on is that I can see if there's any reactions anywhere I've missed when I've prepped or put the EP. So first coat, always fine. Inspect all the areas. If it's okay, then you can layer it up. Now it's going to be hard to see some of the imperfections, which I'm going to have to rework. Some of them you'll see, some of them you won't. Most of them you won't. But what I don't want it to be is like most sort of repairs that you see on socials. You know, they always look good, but in reality, they're not. And it'll be, I don't want it to be like, you know, when you look at a car, oh, it's a great paint job from 20 feet. Well, this interior needs to be a great restoration from like a couple of inches away when you stick your nose in it to have a look. So I'll show you what I've done. So there's the rear seat. All nice and matte and uniform colour. There are some areas on there that need a bit of a rework. A couple over there. Again, really hard to see on here. Part of the split folding seat. Looks really, really good. And you remember that black line that was there? Even with one fine coat, that black line is almost disappeared. There's a small amount just there. But again, with a very thin coat, I'd expect that to be there. But we know it's going to disappear. Split folding. The other half, not wrong with that there. Armrest again, all looking good. Headrests. Now I knew this was there, and it was, you know, sort of plain as day. So because it's a bit of a waffle pattern, you can't just put filler in it, smooth it over, and sand it because, well, it'll be smooth and be flat. So I need to be a bit more creative on that there, so I can remake the waffle pattern so it actually looks spot on. Rear lower section there, and then the rear bolsters. Obviously a light coat, so the finish is not exactly perfect, bit of a gloss finish there, but again, not a problem. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on, put about 3 or 4 more coats on there, put a sealer on there and a finish coat. Once I've done that, I'll show you the end results.